Why do you love the country so much?
Because it's part of who we are. It's part of our history. It's part of...
So, this was an interview that Tommy had with his mate Liam, okay? Now, he's getting himself tearful and emotional, and he's talking about his children and his mum and his family and how it's affected them. Now, children, wives, mums, parents, family, off limits. Off limits 100. Off limits, can't talk about them, it's got nothing to do with them. They're innocent people in all this, okay? But Tommy, you can't sit there getting emotional and crying and playing the victim when you have made a career out of demonising Muslims, out of lying and slandering about Islam, about causing chaos and division and hatred in communities, and then say that you love the country. And in the tune of all that, you've earned and accumulated a vast amount of money, being paid for mostly by another country. You don't get to play the victim on this one, bruv. You don't get to play the victim. You're going to have to wipe your mouth on this. You're going to have to live with this. Your actions and your words over the last 10 years have consequences. They really do. You know, like I said, families off limits, 100% families off limits. But Tommy, you don't get to cry and play the victim on what you've put other people through or put yourself through because you love the country. You don't live in it. You don't live in it. Love it for what? If you really wanted peace and you really wanted good things for this country, and it's not too late for you to make amends, by the way. It's not too late for you to have a turnaround. Whether you're allowed to turn around or not, that's another story. But it's not too late. You can sit down, you can have sensible dialogue, you can change your narrative, you can try and bring some sort of law and order and peace amongst communities, you can try and bring cohesion and understanding amongst communities rather than division and hatred and lies. If you want to cry, cry about that. What about all the Muslims that you put their lives in danger? What about all the Muslim women that walk down the street terrified now because they might get attacked? What about that? Why ain't they? Where's their tears? Where's your tears for them? Come on, man, we can't be hypocritical like this. Now, like I said, there's not too late. Everyone who's breathing has got time to change and who's got time to make amends. But you don't get to play the victim. You don't get to cry. You don't get to play that game, okay? People, stay blessed. Stay educated, stay smart, stay one step ahead of this lot. Peace.